This is a note I would like to give my younger self, but it's a note for all in general. I'd just like to say, when you do find truth, maybe it's the first time you've really read something that really rung like a bell of truth to you. You read something and man, it's true. You just know it's true. It rings true to you. Let's take the case of religion, although it could be a philosophy or what other type of thought you want to classify here. Don't be too impressed. There's a lot of reuse in religion and philosophy. There's hardly a new thought in anybody's head, really. The society's been churning out these kind of thoughts since, ancient Greece, and debating on them through Greece and Rome and 2,000 years of modernity. You're going to find they're all a mixed bag. So I guess I'm just saying, don't get too invested too quickly just because you found some real truth. Certainly pursue it, but don't close your eyes to other religions and other paths and other ideas. Don't say, I found it and I'm going to turn the blinders on to everything else. Always keep your eyes open and always keep a skeptical back going too. And there's a time, and I guess I'm going to get off subject a little bit if I go into this, so maybe I won't. But I'll just put it briefly. You have to suspend your disbelief and skepticalness when you're learning a new philosophy or religion, or you got to put the objections and stuff, pre-canned objections aside. You kind of got to go with it. Think in what terms is this true? Kind of like syntax, if you ever studied syntax. In the speaker's world, how is this true? Even if it has a glaring error in my instant analysis might show up. I might have a counter argument right away. But you always have to ask, in what vein of, in what perspective is this true? In what perspective is the person speaking from that makes this statement true in their head? And how can I understand it from their point of view? But don't get overimpressed. Keep your back up. Keep a skeptical eye. Always be the prudent shopper of ideas. Otherwise, you'll end up in a situation like some of my early videos where the one I talked about losing my religion, for example, where I found a path that had just mind-blowing truths to it. But it turned out they were all plagiarized. It's a little less impressive when you're dealing with someone who just noticed cool thoughts, and didn't even have the honesty to source them.